Welcome back to another lecture of our active learning course. Previously, we discussed how active listening strengthens our relationships and how it benefits those relationships. Today's lecture is a bit different from all our previous lectures. The more important it is to talk about, the greater it is avoided to bring to the table. So, I decided why not explore the workplace domain too and the role of active listening in it. Yes, you have get it right. In this lecture, we are going to explore how active listening can play its part in the workplace and how it is important. Let's begin this without delaying any longer. Importance of active listening in the workplace. Wherever we work, we have to show people the best version of ourselves. That can only happen when we have the best communication skills so that we can understand what others are trying to imply and speak. Therefore, active listening plays a fundamental role. For example, active listening nominates you in your team circle. Sharing thoughts and understanding what people are going through is an inherent part of active listening. And when you apply this in your workplace, it furthers your professional growth and connections. Added to that, active listening helps you avoid unnecessary trouble in the workplace. Picture yourself actively listening to your team leader about your workload and techniques for handling it. While you listen actively, not only will you understand the work requirements, but it will also help you become an active listener in the workplace. Similarly, active listening aids in achieving the company's mission. Be it a startup or a well-established organization, you have to work anyway. So why not do it properly? The deal is to critically listen to what is being told in brainstorming sessions and general conferences. As a result, you'll get a roadmap to becoming a valued company employee. Ensuring active listening in the workplace. So, it's time to know how active listening can be ensured in the workplace. These strategies are more or less the same as described previously. Let us have a brief overview of them. Demonstrate openness to team members. The first thing you need to do is stay approachable and attentive. Enter the office with a smiling gesture. This gives the impression that you are open to talking. If somebody really approaches you, the key is to listen attentively to whatever they have to say. As a result, it will build connections and let members approach you frankly. Understanding the company's objective. Remember, clarity comes when you have actually paid heed to something. Zoning out and taking things ordinary won't help you become an active listener, let alone a valued employee. That being said, it is suggested that you listen as carefully as possible to whatever is being told in the brainstorming sessions and daily conversations. However, it is crucial to make it clear that active listening is just one piece of the puzzle, and there are a lot more things you can do to be great in your workplace. Don't make unnecessary interruptions. This step reminds me of that quote by Bernard M. Baruch. He says, "Most of the successful people I have known are the ones who do more listening than talking." This means that you need not make unnecessary interruptions. Imagine yourself listening to your CEO's instructions regarding the company's policy. While he is talking, you interrupt abruptly by raising another point. This will portray your non-seriousness and unprofessional attitude. So, avoid making any interruptions to be projected as an active listener. Ask for clarification if needed. Next, don't feel shy while sorting out any ambiguity. Asking clarifying questions demonstrates your engagement and interest in the conversation. Therefore, unless you get humor like Chandler from Friends, ask if you feel something is missing. Communication experts suggest that making things clear before they get messy is better than leaving them for later. In short, active listening plays a pivotal role in the workplace. Be it professional growth or avoiding trouble, active listening is always there to support you. Yet, it is equally important to follow some steps to ensure it in the workplace environment by avoiding interruptions and understanding the company's objective. Well, that was all about today's lecture. Practice this skill in your workplace to be highlighted as a professional.